Your natal chart signature, what is it? It's when your modality is dominant and your elements is dominant. For example, my dominant element is water, but my dominant modality is cardinal. So cardinal water is what? Cancer. Cancer is cardinal water. So that's my natal chart signature. Somebody else might have their dominant modality might be fixed, but their dominant element might be earth. And what is fixed earth? It's Taurus. So this is how it works. And how you find that, you can go to different calculators like AstroSeek or AstroChart. AstroChart, which tell you the dominant element and the dominant modality. You put them two together. The dominant element and the dominant modality, you put it together. And that's how you find your natal chart signature. So it's whatever you got the most of. Now, some people got ambiguous instead of a natal chart signature, so it's hard for them to have a natal chart signature. So that is that. But those who do got a natal chart signature, let's get into it. Because natal chart signature, it describes what you got the most of, how a lot of people will see you. Even though your sun might, like for example, my sun is Libra, but my natal chart signature is Cancer. So you're going to see more of the Cancer of me. You're still going to see the Libra, but you're going to see more of the Cancer, the overall picture. It's the signature. So you're going to see a lot of that in me, like the nurturing qualities, the protective quality, very defensive, emotional. You know, Libras is more mental. Or my moon is Virgo, so that's more earthly, but you still gonna see more of the Cancer since that's my signature. It's the overall chart signature. It's like when you sign something, you put the signature on something, that means it's final. So when you got whoever got Aries signature, that means that they're gonna have more of the Aries energy, more aggressive, more warlike mind, everything they do very active, highly sexual, but also this is Mars here, so they're gonna be the ones who will fight for you, who will go all out for you, who will protective of you, but also they'll be the ones who could cook up drama, start up drama because they're bored and stuff like that there. So people can see more of that energy in you. An Aries natal chart signature. If you got an Aries natal chart signature. So this is very important because you wonder why you feel more like an Aries than your sun might be like a Capricorn or something, but you feel more like an Aries. This is why. Or your moon might be something like a Scorpio, but you feel more like an Aries. And Aries do things, they're straightforward, and they go-getters. They're like the Superman and Superwomans of the Zodiac. So you're going to feel like being somebody's hero. Don't want nothing back in return. And you will take on that Aries qualities and energies. Why you like fun. Why you start parties and like to be crunk. And all constantly doing something. Never get no rest. Because it's pretty much Aries energy. You know what I'm saying? Why you got quick intuition. You don't really listen to your intelligence because you're impulsive, so you still, whatever comes to your mind, you just go for it. The thing about the Aries is that they can just go for things without even thinking about it. But the reason why they should slow down because they need to think about what they're doing because sometimes they get into the wrong stuff. And the Aries is confidence. Like, they don't stay angry that long. They got a quick temper, but they don't stay angry that long, and they don't like to keep their mind on low self-esteem stuff. So they want to keep you vibrating. They're going to bring inspiration to you. You can do it, and they're going to fight for you. But they like to do things on their own. They want all the credit. So you're going to have that type of energy if this is your natal chart signature. If Aries is your natal chart signature. Now moving on. If your natal chart signature is Taurus, you're going to be more earthly, more about wealth, more about having your own business. You know, Taurus is about principles, so you're going to stand on whatever principles you stand on. But also, you'll be business-minded, always hustling, always eating, Taurus, so you might get into the restaurant business. You might get into landscape, nature. You love nature. So Taurus is your signature. Now you see why. Now you see why you act how you act, and people can see why you act how you act also. But if you got a Taurus signature and your sun is Taurus, that matches sun sign, or your moon is Taurus, match your moon sign, or rising, and match your rising sign. So I'm not saying that the sun, the moon, and rising isn't important, but when you got Taurus as your signature, that's what people gonna see a lot of times. They'll see that in you. So they still gonna see your sun, your rising, your moon, and your rising, but they're gonna definitely see that Taurus energy in you. The ones you so self preserve, and you like to spend time alone to yourself also, but sometimes with your family too, family orient, and you like to be the provider, the one who will take care of people, basically. Who take care of people, the hustler, the go-getter. You can't just sit there, you got to always find ways to hustle. Hustle, stay on your mind, always having things. And you like beauty, you like pleasure, so you're going to fulfill yourself with beauty and pleasure, because this is your natal chart signature. So this is what people going to see of you, and this is what you going to bring out the most, is the Taurus type energy, because it's your signature. Like you put a check, like you signing a check, it's your signature. So you're going to have to be very empathetic towards people. You can feel people pain in your body, and you be able to read people. You're very knowledgeable because you stand on principles and wisdom, stuff like that, knowledge type energy. So with that being said, moving on, I must say this also before I move on. Taurus also loves sex. They really want to feel it because Earth, you know what I'm saying? They just don't want to talk about it, they want to be about it. That's the type of energy Earth signs is, don't just talk about it, be about it. So pleasures, all pleasures, they love pleasures. With their senses, or what they smell, with their nose, taste, with their tongue, what they see with their eyes, and so what they hear with their ears, and so forth. Because they represent the five senses too. So smell, taste, touch. So they need all the five senses. It comes down to one senses, which is touch. So they love what touch their eyes, they love what touch their nose, they love what touch their tongue, they love the sound that touch their ears, but also touch itself with their hands. So this pretty much Taurus energy, right? So this is your signature, anything that's pleasure that deal with touch, which is one sense really, which is touch. So now you understand. Now, moving on to if your natal chart signature is Gemini. So you'll carry yourself more most of the time, or a lot of times, in a Gemini matter. And I must say this, your dominant modality is mutable, and your dominant modality is air. Like with Taurus, the dominant modality is fixed, and the dominant element is earth. Gemini is mutable and it's air. So now moving on, if you got your natal chart signature as Gemini, you're going to be the one who think quick on your feet, who love to think, who love to socialize, who love to communicate. It sparks you. You know what I'm saying? Like mental stimulation. Somebody stimulate your mind. You like people who entertain you mentally. People who entertain you mentally, great conversations, socialization is part of your life. Bringing people together through speaking, through unifying people. So you had the Gemini quick thinking, overthinking type mentality. So, because this is your signature. Now you understand why you like to research, why you like to get information, gather information from people, why you got to always be on your phone, texting and doing multitasking. Because the Gemini energy, this is your natal chart signature. So this is natal chart signature, you can see it in you. So this is why you like to travel, why you like to move a lot, why you can't stay still. Sometimes you can't stay consistent, because this is that Gemini energy, all over the place. like to party, do many things at one time, and just love fun. And you don't like to be bored. And if you're bored, it'll rub you the wrong way. Because you got the Gemini, this is your natal chart signature, Gemini. So now you know why. Why you like to write, stuff like that there. So this is why you can read people's mind and their thoughts. You have mental telepathy powers, and you know how to read people's mind. This is why you can tap into people's mental aspects, and why you can know a person, and before they get a word out, you already know what they're thinking. So this gives you the power to bring people together, to teach, to instruct, through communication, through thoughts. Always putting out your thoughts. Poetry, music, and stuff like that into the arts. This gives you great creative skills and ability. Now you know why. Why you got the youthful light energy. Now, moving on. If you got a Cancer signature, natal chart signature, which I have, which my natal chart signature is Cancer, it's your overall energy. Your dominant modality is cardinal. Your dominant element is earth. Not earth, my fault, water. Your dominant modality is cardinal. Your dominant element is water. So cardinal water is Cancer. So that being said, if this is you wonder why you're like very defensive, and very sensitive to what people say, very sensitive to your environment, very sensitive to all type of energy. Because you like the mother. When I say mother, you can be a male with this placement. That don't mean that you actually a woman or you are a mother, but you're going to take on that energy of being a nurturer, while you're a caregiver, while you don't mind spending time with your children, while you are protecting your family, while you would kill or hurt for your family. Because you're all about family because of your Cancer signature, your natal chart signature. You do whatever it takes to help heal your family, to be there for your family. You're very family on it while you're a homebody, while your mind spend time at home, having fun at home, doing activities at home, hosting all the time when people come over to your house, and also cooking a lot. Or if you're not cooking, you love to eat. This is why. Because your natal chart signature is Cancer, the moon. Why you can relate to the moon so much. This is why. Why your mood changes with the moon phases. This is why. So you got a quick intuition. Why you can read, people can feel what's up, and you know what's up. Very clairsentient is because of displacement, which means psychic feeling. I can feel what's up. Not only feel people's emotions or pain, but also feel everything. You're talking about feeling when it's going to rain. Get water taps in the hand when it's going to rain because you can feel it. You can feel all type of stuff. Can read people's energy by what you feel. You know something bad about to happen because you can feel it. Why you can read people. Why you're a psychic. And also just give you clairvoyance ability too. Why you can like see orbs. Or why you can see auras. Why you can see actually like images in your head. Is because of your moon. This is your natal chart signature. Even though I'm a Libra sun, I got my moon in Virgo, but I'm a Cancer rising, so it do match my Cancer rising. But overall energy, what people see a lot is also Cancer. It'll be Cancer moon because it overrides my sun and it overrides my moon. But you still gonna see the sun and the moon. Don't get it twisted, because the sun and moon is powerful placement, and the rising, they're powerful placements. But you're gonna see the overall picture of the signature, which is Cancer. So signature ain't for nothing. They don't call it signature for nothing. This is when you sign something off, you sign your chart off, mine will be Cancer moon. So now, why you stuck to your mother? Why you stuck to your family? Why you protected by your family? This is why. You know what I'm saying? And why you love to research about your culture, why you love your culture, why you love your hometown, why you love your country. It's because of this placements. Why you're always tapping within and love to meditate and feel the energy within you, like the pleasure of it, knowing that spirit is with you. because of this energy right here. Ancestors is very important because you have the Cancer natal chart signature. This is why. You know what I'm saying? This is why. This is why you like to serve and help people, and why you get over sensitive and emotional and have mood swings and stuff like that. Why you can be like a lunatic on the downside. This is why. So now, by you being able to feel everything, taking on everybody's energy, this is why you go through a lot. And this is why you could change personality according to the person around you because you're taking on their energy. This is why. Because you got Cancer, this is your natal chart signature. Why you good at researching, why you good at doing things that's creative and artistic and things like that. This is why. You got a meditative mind, or you like to stay in your little fantasy world. This is why. Because not only you imagine something, but when you do imagine, you can feel what you imagine, and it can feel real. So, with that being said, this is why. You order to the ancestors. Your family tree important. You are the protector, like the bodyguard. This is why. This is why. You fight hard for your territory, your land, or where you came from. Your roots, the origins. Why you love the home. So, with this being said, this is why. Now, if your natal chart signature is Leo, the lion, your dominant modality will be fixed. Your dominant element will be fire. And so you love to have fun. Fun is your name. Everything laughing, joking, playing. But also your ambitions is very strong. You got the leadership mentality naturally. So if this is your natal chart signature, this is what you're gonna see the most of, a lot of. I mean, of course you gonna see your sun, your moon, your rising, all is important. But your natal chart signature is how people gonna see you, and what you gonna see, or your traits you gonna bring out, or other people see. So Leo like to take the lead. Leo like to have fun. Leo like kids, and they want to act like a child. They want to bring out its inner child, express it, so it's creative. It create its environment, like to create everything around it. So it's clairvoyance. It can see the big picture. It can see images, orbs, psychic scene, like the third eye. Be open, create a mind, create a spirit. So everything is like a play to Leos. The world is like a play. Like a play. They don't take everything serious. It's like a play. But they is serious about accomplishing their goals and their objective. They do whatever it takes to accomplish their objective and their goals. They don't care what people think about them. They don't care. The confidence is high, it's strong. So whatever they fix on, they fix on. It's fire there. So it's fire there. Don't mess with what they fix on, because you can get fire, action behind that. Fire is action. Fire is, these people are humanitarian, like to lead, inspire, bring inspiration. So they like to invent things, create something new. So they can be inventors. So they already got a mind on them, had intelligence. So mix that with their clairvoyance, how they can see things from all over the world. It could go, in clairvoyance, they might see something in another country, because they can tap into imagery. Because fire is Leo, this is the sun. So it's the sun. What the sun do? It feed everything energy around it. So they can feed people energy, their happiness. So when they happy, other people can be happy. The auras that they give off, people love it. People love it. Because when you down, you sad, and everything else, you have the sun. These people gonna bring that sunny energy around, laughing, the playing, the joking, the livening you back up. They gonna put spark into your life again with the inspiration, the words of inspiration. Also, they be an example of inspiration. People like being around them. So this is what you're gonna get. But don't cross them, because they can be very tough. It's the sun. It's powerful. So when they get hot, they really get hot. They're gonna burn you with the flame. So with that being said, of course, when they temple flare, you know how hot the sun get. You don't want none. Basically, because they're bold, they're brave, and they're strong. You know, on the downside, of course, they can be selfish. It's all about them. And, and don't fulfill their goal. They can be a follower instead of a leader, these are natural leaders who take the lead in group settings, take the lead at work, at jobs, everywhere they go. Starting movements, could be being an activist, a leader in any position, president or whatever. So this is pretty much Leo energy. The sun. So children, they're very good at children. They're good at inspiring kids of those who young, the 18s and 20s and stuff like that. So they give off the youth energy. So they're good with dealing with young people. These people here. So with that being said, so this makes them great creative artists in the arts, music, dancing. They're great dancers, all in one. They're like that lion walking through. People see them, they're going to roar. They're going to always shine and stand out no matter where they at. And this is why. Because you got the Leo Natal Chart signature. This is your signature. When you sign something, it'll be the Leo. Now, if your Natal Chart signature is Virgo, if you got Virgo as your Natal Chart signature, you're going to be the one who going to want to help and serve people all the time and bring healings towards people and do the little things for people that's going to add up to something big, because you're going to do so much for people. And you enjoy doing it, though. That's the thing. You enjoy, like, taking walks to the store for people around the corner, or help cleaning people's room, or help washing their car, or doing the little things for people. You enjoy doing the little things for people, even like give them a little bit of change if they need money. So you got the healing energy automatic. So anytime there's a problem with people, you want to problem solve, find solutions. So you're a naturally healer, problem solver. You have healing hands. You wonder why when you touch someone, your hand's so sensitive, they feel so good. Because a lot of people with the Virgo energy, it could be moon, sun, rise, and this your natal chart signature. If this your natal chart signature, you definitely have healing hands. You got the neat looking look on you. You look neat, clean. You need to be organized, structured, very important. And you need peace. You don't do good in chaotic environments. So this makes you a great problem solver. You always find solutions to things, to situations, to people, and to life. So people can heal just by being around your energy. You get that good energy, but also be very critical towards people. Always criticize something, always break things down that don't need to be broke down. And this is why. Because you're intelligent, you're always researching. You need that mental stimulation, somebody to stimulate that mind like a drug. And if you don't like to be bored, but you need facts, you need proof, you need evidence. And this is why. Because displacement, which is Virgo, that's the feminine energy. So when dealing with relationship, you can be submissive to your mate, submissive to people also. But it's to your choice. But a lot of times you're low-key dominant. Low-key dominant. And these people low-key freaky. Low-key freaky. And you wonder why. And they're good at what they do, because whatever skill they do, they perfect. Because these are the craft people. Very crafty hands. So they perfect whatever they get into. Skills, mastery is very important to these people. So mentally, their mind stay on something. Their mind stay doing something. Their mind stay analyzing, breaking down things. And they love to do it. Like taking a car apart and putting it back together. Like taking a bicycle apart and putting it back together. Like taking a house apart and putting it back together. So they're going to know every detail of something. They make great instructors and teachers. So when they do write something, they make good book writers too. Just like a Gemini, they make good book writers. So when they do write something, they're going to write all the details, all the facts. You want to come to these people when it comes to facts and details. So because you have Virgo as your signature, this makes people going to see most of this type of energy. A lot of this energy right here. A lot of times, not only your sun, not only your moon, not only your rising, but they will see this energy overall. You have an Aries, sun, but you might have they gonna see the Virgo qualities a lot because it's dominate. It's dominant modality, which is mutable, and the dominant element, which is Earth. So mutable Earth, which is Virgo. So they gonna see a lot of that, and you need to be organized. You need to be structured. You like to help people, serve people, humanitarian-like mentality, but also you the type that can be very critical or like to talk trash about things and break things down, but a lot of it be constructive criticism, but also you criticize yourself worse than anyone. You take it harder than anyone. This is why. because you are that Virgo who got the professional like attitude, like a lot of Earth signs, but especially Virgo, professional like attitudes. The Capricorn, professional like attitudes. So when we talk about Virgo energy, you take that on. People can see it. You can see it. You might not feel so completely like a Aries. You feel some of it, but you will see your overall picture like the Virgo. This is why. Why you like to sit back and think a lot, overthink. You know what I'm saying? Hard to sleep, restless. Just like a Gemini, you restless because that Mercury energy. Yes. Yes. Why you so versatile? Why you can multitask? Why you have so many skills and talents? Yeah, why you like to master things? Why you like to problem solve? Why you are a physical empath and have clairsentient abilities where you can be clairsentient. You can feel people emotions and pains in your body though. And what people go through, you can read people energy by what you feel inside you, your body. And you know you're divine light because you can feel it within you in your earthly body. So you know you're the walking, talking universe. So that being said, moving on to Libra. If your natal chart signature is Libra, your dominant modality is cardinal, your dominant element is air. So you cardinal air. So you wonder why you stylish, why you so fashionable, why you like beauty, why you like charm, why you like pleasures, or why you are charming, why you are beautiful, why you love to intellectually break things down. Also, sort of like a Virgo, is because the Libra element. The Libras are super smart, always thinking, always knowledgeable people, always researching. Why you like all type of conversations, and not like a Gemini type conversation, but more of you're gonna be more on real issues and how to problem solve and how to break things down. But the thing is, pleasure is like one of your main forte. Forte is pleasure because pleasure means a lot to you. So, love to keep the peace. You need that peace. You need that balance. Why you make good diplomats and peacemakers is because of this energy right here. Why you can be cool and so smooth and so stylish, make things look good, make even the bad look good. Why you can help change situations around you with the peace, love, and light. Why you focus on peace and love. Love is your lingo, your vibration. Why you always seeking relationships, a loving relationship, looking at romantic stuff, looking at stuff that deal with relationships. Why you like to know what make people tick in their thoughts and their mind, because you can relate to people, places, and things. So why you are an empath, why you're an empath, and why you have telepathy power, can read people's minds, but also why you can feel what's up, makes you an empath. You're an empath, and you have telepathy powers. You can be clairaudience too, where you can hear voices or understand or hear words coming to your mind and you spitting it out. You know what to say. Why you know what to say when dealing with people. Clairaudience, which means psychic hearing. So you pick on energy, what you hear, sound. So this makes Libras very creative when it comes to music, because they know what words to put out there. Because you can hear voices from your ancestors or from the spiritual realm. So this is why you can pick up on people's thoughts, you have mental telepathy, and why you can transform your thoughts to other people, and they can know what you're thinking. So this right here is very powerful right here. So that being said, with the Libra flair, with the Libra style, fashion, beauty, charm, it makes you amazing. Like, you the one who inspire people when they're down and out to feel good. Why people love to be around you, because you make people feel good. That's good vibe, a good energy. And some people hate you because of the good energy you provide naturally. The Venus effect, love, the idea of love, always saying I love you or stuff like that. Why you so family oriented? Why you so into people? Why you a people person? How you know how to relate to people? How you know how to break things down? What makes you also a go-getter, know how to get money, know how to be all about your business, handling business. So this is why cardinal makes you Creative is starting off something new. When it comes to fashion, when it comes to trending, when it comes to style, you make sure trendsetter. When it comes to these type of things, beauty, music, arts. Why you so into the arts? Why you also into the culture? Because the beauty of it, the culture is artistic. The culture deals with food, deals with joy, deals with happiness. You got Venus is the good life. So this is what you concentrate on, like helping other people have a good life, being a good person to lean on when it comes to counseling, getting advice, because you don't take sides. You look at all sides of a situation before you make an answer and break things down, which may also makes you a problem solver and a humanitarian, people person. So you love the one-on-one talks with people. One-on-one talks is very important to you. And you love things that deals with knowledge and wisdom and learning. What makes a better listener than you and a good judge of character break things down than you. So your charm is so amazing. It's like magical. So magic will be your name with this energy, with the Libra Natal Chart Signature. So now, moving on. Now, if you have your dominant modality is fixed, your dominant element is water, you are what? Scorpio. Scorpio, that's your natal chart signature. And this is why you go so hard on things, why you're so ambitious, and why you like the hardcore like energy. You don't like nothing soft, and you like the truth, and why you're so emotionally invested. You can read people so much. This makes you clairsentient. This makes you could be a medium where you can talk to the dead because you ain't scared to do things like that. Interesting to you, and why power means a lot to you. Why you have emotional power. Why you have the Scorpio power, which means like scope things out, break things down, dive deep into stuff. You can go deep into things, not just by research, by going within yourself. And you know what is real and what's true and what's not, because you pretty much psychic. Pretty much can read the energy. Nobody can lie to you. And you hate fakery. You hate falseness. And you're a strong warrior. You got the ambitions, the drive, to accomplish any goal and objective. And things stand in your way, you will remove. Because you the Scorpio energy. You don't let nothing get you down. Because you can feel what's up. So you like to be around people who are truthful, who's real. So with this being said, this is Scorpio energy takes on. So it makes you highly sexual and good at sex and good because this is what you love. You really feel that flow with the gentle areas. So you got a lot of this in your chart. And this is why this is your signature. You got a lot of fixed modality and water modality. So fixed water is Scorpio. And this is why you feel like a Scorpio. Why you always tuning within yourself. Why you meditate a lot, close your eyes. This is the reason. Why you love spirituality. This is the reason. Why you love to deal with energy. This is the reason. You can handle it. And the thing is, you the type like don't let things get to you, not even people's emotions, because you can handle it better than almost any water sign. So with that being said, this gives you the ability to be good when dealing with finances, when dealing with business, and people always want to invest in you. And the thing is, you good at like helping people come up financially. You good with dealing with family, bring people together. You're very protective of your family, and you would even like hurt or kill for your family. Because you ain't know, you just not no weak energy. This is very strong energy here. The Scorpio, Plutonic. So transformation is very important to you. You're always changing. Like 1 minute, I'm going to use religion for example. You might be a Christian at first, then you become a Muslim, and then you become very spiritual afterwards. So you're always transforming certain periods of time in your life to become better. You're always transforming to be something, be the best version of you. So change is very important, which is transformation. Always changing. You're going through drama. You're going to go through drama, conflicts, going through hard energy to make you a very powerful person. So you can leave, you can be a legend in the world. Leave a legacy in the world, because this is what this energy deals with. Be a legend for something. Be a leader, natural leader. So this is very powerful. Fighting authority figures all the time. This is why. This is why. Pluto deal with transformation, death, and everything else. So you deal with death better than anyone. So with this being said, also death of the old thoughts and ideas to the new, which is transforming to something new. So this is what you always do a lot. Never stay the same. With this being said, this is why. Now, if your natal chart signature is Sagittarius, your dominant modality will be mutable and your dominant element is fire. So this is why you like to experience, like to explore, like to try things, all about life, like to have fun. And you're bold, you're brave, you're the archer. You go get it. You're a go-getter. And through that, you gain wisdom, knowledge, because Jupiter expands. So as you continue to live and get older, you expand, become more wiser. People be listen to you as a counselor, advisor, like to help people, a great spokesperson. And it makes you a very great spokesperson, represent things, great speaker, great traveler, do it big. You like to do things big on a big level. I asked you to buy me Sagittarius Natal Chart Signature. I asked you to buy me 1 bag of chips. You gonna bring me 5 bags of chips, and this is how you do it. You do it big. So a person might ask you to bring 1 soda, you can bring them 2. It's pretty much Sagittarius. They're gonna do it big. They think big, gonna do it big. So you got this energy. This is you. This is you. So wisdom, knowledge, understanding, teaching, knowledge. Y'all love knowledge, seeking, researching, bringing out the truth, exposing the truth, and ain't scared to express yourself. Very expressive energy, very dancing, having fun energy, musical energy, energy that don't like to be bored, energy that always doing something. So with the Sagittarius, Jupiter energy, you got the big complex. I know I am it. I know I am. So this is the big complex. You got some people think you got a God complex. But it just confidence, it just strong, it just bold, it just brave. So you're very entertaining, could be the comedian. So with that being said, it'd be very funny and keep people laughing, keep people entertained. So this is why. Immutable makes you adaptable to anybody, any place, anything. Fire with it, give you the drive. So this is very powerful. With that being said, this is why. This is why with the Sagittarius energy, you like to do things like travel, anything that excites you, learn about other cultures, learn about other people, also mess with other people, other races, and try out other things. Because Sagittarius is your overall energy, so this gives you clairvoyance ability, you know what I'm saying, very clairvoyance, psychic seeing, your third eye open, you know, type energy, always expanding, highly intelligence. Because you like to research, you like to explore, you like to try things out. This is why. So through your experience, you become wise as a sage, a wise person over the years. So that being said, Capricorn. Now, if you are a Capricorn signature, if your signature is Capricorn, the goat, Saturn, discipline means a lot. Order, discipline, leadership. Always want to accomplish your objectives and your goals is very important. Always got a goal to accomplish, and you won't stop it because you got the ambitious to accomplish it. Business minded, want to have your own, want to lead, want to have things. The boss. So boss plays in my mind when I think of you. A strong leader who lead in a stable way. This is a very stable energy. But also, you always want to master something. Want to learn about what you want to master. That's the only thing you want to learn about, things that you want to master. So this deal with self-mastery, manifesting things from your vision. It makes you a visionary. But also you could be a medium where you can feel people pain in your body, energy, all around you. You know what I mean? But it's going to limit your thoughts from reading it because Saturn can do that. And then after a while, you be able to read people energy in your later years. But most of you be on trying to have things, trying to be the provider, want to be the provider, going to be a provider also. So you're the type like got to have money, got to want to have money, gonna have money. And money is very important to you because security. Your goal is very important to you because security. So you're the type that can lead a nation, help build a nation, help build people up, and help people build their finances up, help people prosper in all type of ways and forms. Doing like professional work, secretary work, doing hard labor, doing anything that put you in a boss position. You're tight that don't mind moving up a status because when you earn it, you know you really earn it. Appreciation, respect means a lot to you. People have to respect you. They don't do that, then you can really go off. But you're an earth sign, so you don't like to show your emotions. So with this being said, it makes you highly intellectual, very practical with it. So you with the real deal, facts. You got to have facts, evidence. So this is the thing about the Capricorn. And you're going to leave, try to be a legend for something, or leave a mark on life for something. It deal with careers, opportunity, jobs. So you put all your thoughts in your careers, your jobs, but you need that balance with your family. If you don't have that balance, then your family might feel some type of way and this might don't work. Things might start happening around when dealing with family or relationships. So you need to take time out from work and don't all be focused on work, but focus on your family something. And that creates a balance. So this is why you have the Capricorn realistic, why everything is black or white. It's either truth or not. It's not in between. That's what you deal with, black or white type energy. Why you take your time to speak professionally and carefully is because you don't want to mess up. So you can kind of be like a professionalist because you want to master your craft, master what you got going on. It's just the reason. So you the type like real solutions, problem solving. It's very important to you, problem solving, finding solutions and answers to life. You got mechanical hands, healing hands. Yeah, so Capricorn energy and the Virgo energy could be like Reiki healers because Earth, the energy radiates from the hands and stuff like that there. So Saturn also very powerful. It's all about you being grounded in roots. So stability is very important to you, being stable. And mastering, having the skills is very important to you. Now, and this is if your modality, your dominant modality is cardinal and your dominant element is earth, cardinal earth. This Capricorn is your natal chart signature. Moving on, Aquarius. If your modality is fixed, your dominant modality is fixed, and your dominant element is air, fixed air is Aquarius. So Aquarius, the water bearer, pouring out the truth, love the truth, but also the humanitarian nature, friendly nature. Like want to be friends first before you get into any relationship. Friends matter more than actual relationship. So Aquarius, the friendly one, the one who always changing their mind, who can be stubborn, those who are unique, who different, who people see as weird, but who people see as different or weird, but they're not weird. They just think different, a whole nother vibration. This the energy that think different, do things differently, like to invent. These are your inventors, your geniuses, who intellectually smart, highly smart, where they can pick up on your thought and read it. It's I know. So they can be very much claircognizance or psychic knowing. I know, wear the crown. So with that being said, they don't know how they know. It just come out of nowhere and they just know. Very much claircognizance, where they just know things. So these people, without even reading books, a lot of them I know they don't really like to read like that. They just know things. You wonder how they know, but they just know. So pretty much the Aquarius energy, we take this on, psychic knowing, you at the crown and the chakras, or the energy vortex, which is the crown. You just know things. You don't know how you know. You just know. You can read things and read situations. No matter what situation it is, you can just read it, and just without feeling, And sometimes you can feel it and you just know, but even without feeling, you just know. You don't know how you know. And when you speak things. You don't even know how what you said. You don't know how you know, but it came out like I know. So with that being said, you have a lot of challenges because you're smart. People challenge your energy, but it's unmatched because it's different. You come with different answers. People will be like, you just said that? And when they look at it, you really look at what you said, you can be, oh, that's smart. I never thought it like that. Genius ideas, genius solutions. So it makes you very creative. Creative artist, a great inventor, coming up with new ideas, new solutions, but also stubborn because it's fixed. So whatever you fixed on, you fixed on. But also it makes you a humanitarian, like to be in group settings around people, picking up on information, researcher, hunter, dissect things, break things down. Super smart. And the way you sound like a genius, sound kind of like a genius when you talk. Like a some would say nerdy, but you sound like a genius when you talk. Different look, different style, different attitude, different approach to life. You bring all that new energy, that different energy to life. It makes you a great philosopher. Makes you great when dealing with thoughts. Makes you great when dealing with communication. So you need that mental stipulation, like all air signs. Mental entertainment. You like to rebel against things to find new solutions. You don't know why you rebel, but you rebel, then you come up with a new solution to things. So you could be one of the most rebellious placements, you for the sake of rebelling. And this is why you have the Aquarius like energy, Uranus different like energy, the movement, the swag, different how you move, and very accepting of yourself. So you like to accept people for who they are because you like to be yourself. So you want people to be themselves. You like people to be their real authentic selves. And if they're not, then you don't mess with them because they're not being their real self. So when you accept as a people, place, and thing, this is how you win. Because you like to be your own unique self anyway. So you bring uniqueness to the world. So with that being said, you are the humanitarian, so you will help fight for people's rights, and you're the people, the people champ, the people. So you deal with electricity, so sometimes your minds can cut off electricity in the house or something. Power go out all of a sudden, and you wonder why? Because you deal with electricity. Not only you clear cognizance, a psychic knowing, you get the psychic ability of knowing things without even don't know why you know in every situation, but also you deal with electricity. You wonder why your electric device is cut off, or things just happen with dealing with electricity. So with that being said, moving on, if your natal chart signature is Pisces, that means that your dominant modality is mutable, and your dominant element is water, mutable water, which is Pisces. So Neptune plays a big part of your life, Pisces. So people see a lot of that in you, who can feel everything around you, feel the world, want to escape what you feel, don't even want to feel what you feel because you feel so much. So it makes you a creative artist, all living in your fantasy world, dream mind, creating your own picture, living in your own heaven in your mind. You don't want to come back down to earth. So you stay up there so much, especially when it comes to situations that's so painful, so harsh on earth. So you fall into trance. No matter where you go, you be in a little trance. You shake yourself out. Oh, didn't know that you were falling in a trance. Because you pick up on all the psychic energy, all the spiritual energy. So spirituality is a big part of who you are. If you ain't into spirituality, you're going to be religion or something. But the thing is, the key to win is spirituality. Freedom. Give you freedom of expression, freedom of knowing who you are and how to use this energy to win in life. So you're a very spiritual person. Some aspect feel like you're spiritual. Feel the energy within. So you can really feel it. Feel the energy flow of the divine essence inside of you. Feel that God is all around and see the imagery. And beauty is very important. The beauty of things. The beauty is like pleasure to you. And so this brings joy to you. So it makes you very creative. The old soul, since you are the last of the houses, the last of the zodiac. So you know things. You tap into the past, you can tap into the present, and you can tap into the future. You can tap into all of them. Because you deal with psychic ability on all levels. From clairsentient, claircognizance, clairvoyance, even mediumship, all of that. Clairaudience, even mediumship, even mental telepathy. So you're capable of having all these psychic gifts, and it's according to you, and it's according to how your energy rock, how the other energy play out in your natal chart. But people will see you with the Pisces energy, like mystical, magical. Some people want to imitate you, be like you, take on this energy. It's so good, it's so giving. It's so creative. It's so expressive. Like the colors you wear, so creative. And people are like, who is you? This person's like something magical, something I never seen. They do things I never seen. So you deal with mental institutions, jails, and mental health facilities. So in your life, if you don't wind up being in mental health facilities or institutions, you might teach in there. Teach when dealing with mentally ill, or teach when dealing with those who are locked up. Go visit those institutions and bring healing. So just make you a great healer all around. You got a good healing energy, not only psychic energy, but also healing. People around you, they feel healed, they feel magical, they feel like a new person, they feel beauty, they feel like life. Because you also could be like life with a party. Take on so much energy, it's gonna be one of the most addicted signs, addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol, addicted to sex, addicted to something. So addiction plays a big role when dealing with the Pisces energy. So this being said, with this energy here, this is very amazing and very powerful energy. But that's if you can be disciplined and embrace this energy and bring balance, not only stay in your dream world, but come down to earth. This is very powerful energy. Now, this your signature now. This is why. This signature could be out in the public, but they'll teach spiritual knowledge. They have spirituality, spirituality, spiritual advisors. These are be your mediums and your sages and those into astrology, numerology, and stuff like that there. And this is why, because this type of energy it takes on. You know what I'm saying? So they be able to read you and help you in life. Great guides, great counselors, because they can feel, not only feel, see what's up. So it's like a magical gift. They be into magic. Just like Scorpio be into magic. Just like all water signs can be into magic. So that being said, these people can really go deep into research. These are your old soul, pull that acoustic records out of them. So these are your old souls right here of the planet. They old souls, sometimes they could appear like they don't belong here or they shouldn't be here and stuff like that there. But with this being said, I'm out, people. So right now, what I want y'all to do is subscribe to my channel or follow me, subscribe, like, and this is very important to keep this channel rolling and going. Either way, I'm going to keep it rolling and going, but I would like for you to do that. Just being said, I'm out. This is your Natal Chart Signature. I'm out.